one of the obviously things that Palantir does is, it's a data company that analyzes it better and smarter than most people. In a world where these are issues that are fairly controversial, but certainly becoming more controversial, how does Palantir fit in that? Could that become a risk factor for them?
Well, no, I think that's a great question. And again, I haven't run the company for 9 years, so they'd probably be annoyed that I'm talking about it a lot in public, even though they're my friends who are building it. But that was the key thing early on that we did build. Like, the point of the company was, how do you go in and how do you build information infrastructure that both gives people access to the information they need to make common sense decisions, but that also has a really clear what the rules are and who's allowed to see what. So there's the idea of privacy and civil liberties was a feature of the company that we created to go in and do this. One of the things I was very personally concerned about looking at what happened after 9/11 is we spent billions of dollars on these systems in the government that were not very sophisticated. And I mean, not to be facetious about it, but you imagine like Jack Bauer in the show 24, and there's going to be a terror attack, and there's this data here, and there's no access controls. Like, Jack Bauer is going to freaking get the data however he can and stop the bad guy, right? And that's actually like just what some of these people are going to do. And that's actually not. I mean, we do want to stop the bad guys, but we don't want that. We don't want a situation where people are just arbitrarily able to take data and do what they want with it. You want an infrastructure where it's really clear who's allowed to see what, how it works, what can talk to what, and where the people on top can see the rules and they can audit who's done what. I mean, that's how you make privacy and civil liberties work, is with better technology that then gives you that dynamism and gives you those rules. And so that was the point of the company, is to enforce privacy and civil liberties while still enabling people to stop the bad guys.
Yeah, but so basically, Palantir is kind of a white hat anti-Jack Bauer data snooping company. Is that the front page of the
something like that? It's a very cool mission-driven company, so I'm very proud of what we accomplished there.